Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Deuterium Tech. In this video, we're going to take a look at an iChill Geforce RTX 3080. We're also going to take a look at some benchmarks using older hardware the current one that I have is an Intel i7-6700K. My Ryzen 5800X hasn't arrived yet, so we're going to use the older hardware, but I'm sure you guys are wondering how this card would perform with older hardware, since some of you probably wouldn't want to change your motherboard and your CPU just to be able to enjoy great graphics from this kind of card. We're also going to take a look at some temperatures and the noise profile of this card. So without further ado, let's unbox this thing. Warranty disclaimer. Inno3d warrants shall confirm to blah blah blah. Yes, the warranty card. Okay, so just take care of the serial number and it's fine. And comes with, there's a tail fin? Interesting. So it's an installation guide. Power virus applications may cause... What's a power virus? Oh, virus that disrupts power? And the card itself. So this is the X4 version because it has 4 fans. 3 on the front and 1 on the top. As to what it's blowing, I guess it's blowing down, blowing into there. So this looks like everything's blowing down. Fans are all blowing down into the heatsink. None of them are pulling out air. So all of the air are going through here. Nothing here because it's blocked off. That's your 8-pin. 2 8-pin connectors that you need to power this thing. It's a thick card. Let's do some close-ups. Overall, I think the Inno3d iChill X4 Geforce RTX 3080 is a decent card, but I can't get good numbers with overclocking. Maybe I'm just a bad overclocker. The card, by the way, is huge, and it's something that you have to keep in mind. It takes 2.5 slots and is 300mm long. So you have a case that has a limit of 300mm graphics card. You still might want to check if this would fit there because I have a Corsair 380T which has a limit of 300mm, but this card won't fit in there, even though my Strix 1070 Ti, which is also 300mm, does fit. It's because of the heatsink that's a bit wider. It hits part of the case and it's really difficult to get in there. I don't want to force it might damage the card. The card maintains decent temperatures at full sustained load. Do note that when comparing full load temperatures with other reviewers, you have to consider ambient room temperature, the fan curve, and the core clock. I live in a tropical country, so my ambient temperature during the cooling test is 29 degrees Celsius. A lower ambient temperature will result in a lower sustained load temperature, assuming fan curves were left as is. The noise is normal for a card with a huge cooler like this. I'm not sure if that fourth fan has any contribution to temperatures, and I really doubt that it does. Maybe it's just for, aesthetic purpose. Maybe a little bit of contribution. With the supply intentionally restricted by Nvidia, if you can get your hands on this card, you wouldn't be disappointed. If you're worried about Inno3d making cards that don't last long, or cards that fail after the warranty period, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. I will most definitely be making a video if this card dies. I'm using this card daily for gaming and for work, so yes, it will be used a lot. Thank you guys for watching. Hit like if you like this video, dislike if dislike it, and let me know in the comments what you think. Do you plan to get this card? Have you gotten your hands on any other card? And of course, don't forget to subscribe.